Hello everyone, welcome to All Things Football and welcome to today's video, which is an opening and review of these Panini instants that were produced for UEFA Euro 2020 by Panini. I have all 16 that were produced for the Euro 2020/21 winners Italy. With my Italian background, I couldn't resist to get these Italy Panini instants for my own personal collection. With my Italian background, my mum was Italian, of course, if I haven't already mentioned that on video before. So I purchased all 16 that were made for the Azzurri during the tournament. They are not in any particular order. There was one for each of the 3 group games. 2 produced for the second round game, the round of 16, 1 for the quarterfinals, 1 for the semi-finals, and 9 for the final itself, so that's 16 in total. They all individually cost £8.90 and £2.95 shipping, and were delivered a few weeks after the time window expired. These were all on a time limit, of course. Once they're gone, they're gone. Delivered by courier as well, which was very cool, so they all got here in good time. So I've been waiting for them all to finally arrive so I can do a video on them, and finally they're all here. They came nicely housed in this like little wallet, a yellow and black and grey Panini little wallet there, with the knight on the back. As you see there, event 72, or 1 card of 72, number 72 that is. And then you just opened it like that, and the little Panini instant wallets in the background there were sat nicely inside. I'm sure there's a distinct possibility they will be doing these on the Premier League season that kicks off next week if you're watching this on upload day, which is Sunday the 8th of August 2021. And hopefully they will be doing it for next year's World Cup when the Azzurri are back in action in an international tournament. But anyhow, let's get on with these. They're in no particular order, as I think I've mixed them all up, so we'll start and work our way from right to left. So let's get the first one first of all. There's the little wallet with Carlo Parola there and the iconic scissors kick image, the Euro 2020 trophy. Official licensed product for UEFA Euro 2020. You can see a bit of the card there in that little see-through part there. So if we just get this one open, and it is of Lorenzo Insigne there, celebrating with Immobile and Bonucci in the 3-0 victory in the group game against Turkey. Very nicely designed cards these. And a little write-up on the back there, Lorenzo Insigne of Italy, Group A, Match Day 1. It says, in UEFA Euro 2020's opening match, played in front of fans at Rome's Stadio Olimpico, Italy defeated Turkey with the 3 second-half goals. A Demiral own goal 53 was followed by strikes from Ciro Immobile 66 and Lorenzo Insigne 79. In what was their 39th match in the competition, the Italians scored 3 goals for the first time during the European Championship final stages. So that was Lorenzo Insigne. I'll just pop these back in the little wallet. I am thinking of getting these graded at some point, as I think they will look fantastic in those protective cases that the cards come back in once you get them graded. But anyhow, we'll look at that at a different time. So let's get into the second one, and this one is from the final against England, 1-1 after 90 minutes and extra time, and 3-2 on penalties. There's the trophy presentation there, and on the back it simply says, final, after beating England on penalties, Italy lifted the European Championship trophy at Wembley. This is the Azzurri's 2nd European title. The first came in 1968 when they beat Yugoslavia 2-0 in the final. So that's the celebratory card there. Fantastic stuff. Slide it back in its wallet. Into the next one, which is another celebratory one from the final at Wembley. There's Chiellini and Bonucci leading the charge with the trophy. On the back it says, Captain Giorgio Chiellini and Leonardo Bonucci led the squad as they showed the trophy off to their fans. After a hard-fought and nail-biting match, there were incredibly emotional scenes as they celebrated with their supporters on an unforgettable night. So, there we are. It's another celebratory one. Very nice. On to the fourth one from this side, and it's another one of Leonardo Bonucci there, with the trophy in hand. On the back it says, Italy's centre-back was named star of the match at the UEFA Euro 2020 final after a commanding performance at Wembley. He was flawless in defence, had a huge influence on the game and scored twice, the 67th minute equaliser and a penalty shootout goal. So that's Leonardo Bonucci's Panini instant. Just pop that over there. Let's get on to the second pile. This one is from the group game against Switzerland of Manuel Locatelli of Sassuolo. Double strike leads to qualification. On the back, Group A, Match Day 2. Inspired by Manuel Locatelli's first brace for the Azzurri and topped off by Ciro Immobile's second goal in 2 games, Italy became the first team to qualify for the round of 16. 10 was the magic number, Italy's 10th victory in a row, their 10th consecutive clean sheet and their 10th win in Rome in European and World Championships. So let's just pop that back in its protective wallet, case, sleeve, whatever you want to call it. Get into the next one. This one is of Giorgio Chiellini, the fantastic captain and centre-half. What a player this guy is. Long-serving captain, this card. On the back it says, Giorgio Chiellini is the oldest captain to start a European Championship final. Italy's centre-back took the field in the tournament decider against England, aged 36 years and 331 days, beating fellow Italian Gianluigi Buffon, who in the final of UEFA Euro 2012 wore the captain's armband, aged 34 years and 154 days. So that's Giorgio Chiellini. Next up, we have a squad photo there, with on the back row Chiellini, Emerson, Chiesa, Immobile, Donnarumma and Bonucci. From left to right, on the front row left to right, Di Lorenzo, Barella, Verratti, Insigne and Jorginho. On the back, as you see there, as I've just said, Roberto Mancini's starting lineup for Italy's 4th European Championship final, and there's the from left to right as I've just read out. So that's the Azzurri 11 squad Panini instant. Next up, we're halfway through almost with this one. This one is of the fantastic Gianluigi Donnarumma, Euro superhero. On the back it says, the player of the tournament. Born in 1999, the Italian goalkeeper was named player of the tournament by UEFA's team of technical observers after playing a near-perfect tournament, 3 clean sheets, 9 crucial saves and 3 penalty shootout stops across the semi-final and final. Now, at PSG, of course, after leaving AC Milan. So, let's continue on. And we have another one of Leonardo Bonucci here, netting the leveller. On the back it says, Italy equalised from a corner in the 67th minute after a goalmouth scramble. Defender Leonardo Bonucci made it 1-1. It was the Azzurri centre-back's 18th appearance at a European Championship tournament, an Italian record. So let's just pop the skipper back in the protected case. Get into the next one. And this is once again Gianluigi Donnarumma, the Italian wall. As you see there with the Panini instant in the top left, the date and the fixture, 26th of the 6th 2021, Italy Austria 2-1 after extra time. The UEFA Euro 2020 logo there and his name, etc. On the back of this one it says, during the round of 16 match against Austria, Italy's defence beat its record for not conceding, going 1,168 minutes without letting a goal in. Sasa Kaladzic's extra time goal was the first to get past them since October 2020. Gianluigi Donnarumma, the most regularly used goalkeeper in this period, was key to helping the team topple Dino Zoff's record of 1,142 minutes without conceding, set in the 1970s. So that's baby Giorgio there, going back in his protective sleeve. On to the next one, and it's from the same game against Austria in the round of 16. Like father, like son, Federico Chiesa. On the back of this one it says, Federico Chiesa scored the extra time goal that finally broke the deadlock in the battle between Italy and Austria, the first game to go into the additional period at UEFA Euro 2020 for the first time in European Championship history. The goal scorer was the son of a former scorer at the tournament. 25 years and 12 days ago, Federico's father Enrico scored a goal versus the Czech Republic in the 1996 tournament. Curiously, on both occasions the game was played in England. So that's Federico Chiesa. And just 4 more to go after this one. This next one is Atalanta's Matteo Pessina. Azzurri flying high from the 1-0 win over Wales in the final group game. On the back, Group A match day 3, Italy made 8 changes to the team that had taken the field in their previous match but still won their third game in Group A comfortably. Matteo Pessina's first half goal proved the difference, applying a deft touch to Verratti's free kick. The Azzurri topped the group, taking maximum points without conceding, a first in European Championship history. So let's just pop that one away. And get on to the final ones. Oh, we have 5 more to go, not 4. Apologies for that. In fact, no, I think we've have we done them all? I think we have. No, we have a few left, I do believe. I'm all mixed up here. Let me just check that these are the right ones that we haven't seen yet. Yes, they are. So let's just move all these to the back, as we've already shown these. So the next one is once again Gianluigi Donnarumma. From the final, Giant Giorgio keeps them out. On the back it says, salute the spot kick superstar. Again, just as the semi-final against Spain, Italy's goalkeeper emerged as the penalty shootout hero. He saved Jadon Sancho's penalty, then he got the Azzurri party started by making the decisive save from Bukayo Saka. Fantastic stuff. On to the next one. It's the skipper again, Leonardo Bonucci. Italy's Rock celebrates century from the quarter-final win over Belgium On the back it says, with goals from Nicolo Barella and Lorenzo Insigne, Italy beat Belgium in Munich to qualify for the UEFA Euro 2020 semi-finals. One of the standout performers was the Azzurri's Leonardo Bonucci, who was celebrating starting his 100th international game. Only 8 Italian footballers have reached this major milestone. A tremendous achievement there. The penultimate one is of the coach Roberto Mancini, celebrating there with Bonucci. The Mancini Revolution, that's from the final also. On the back it says, Roberto Mancini masterminded Italy's UEFA Euro 2020 triumph after the Azzurri hit one of the lowest points in their history when failing to qualify for the 2018 World Cup. Mancini has revitalised the national team by concentrating on young players and led his country to the European title in just 3 years. A fantastic achievement there. Hopefully it will continue with more success in the World Cup next year. And the final one of the 16 is of Chelsea's Jorginho from the semi-final win over Spain, 4-2 on penalties after a 1-1 draw. The decisive penalty. On the back it says, Gianluigi Donnarumma's save from Alvaro Morata was followed by Jorginho's perfect penalty kick as Italy beat Spain to reach their 4th European Championship final 9 years after their last appearance. So, that concludes a review of all 16 Panini instant cards that were produced for Italy for the UEFA Euro 2020/21 tournament. These cards are no longer available. Once they're gone, they're gone. They were all pre-orders and print to order, costing £8.90 and £2.95 shipping. So if you have enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed already, please consider doing so, would be greatly appreciated. If you are, remember to turn on that notification bell. Plenty more videos coming in the not too distant future, and I will see you all in them videos. Thanks for watching everyone, and goodbye.